But I want to ask Peter, and then maybe how you respond to it, David, is, so would this record have been drastically different if not for being able, or actually not being able, but, not actually collaborating with David and others? I mean, because you said you found this song because of this idea, change, if you will, when it went to a 3/4 and whatnot. So.
Well, I mean, I don't know about the Corpse ideas being radically, substantially changing anything, but in answer to your question, 100%. I try to describe for people who ask the very same question. Some of my musician friends, well, David's not like a, quote, record producer, whatever the hell that means. Yeah. So how much a part in shaping the record did he have? And enormously. The record probably would have been a very almost rootsy kind of acoustic blues record, which might have had its interesting side, but absolutely different than what you're hearing now. And when David came and talked about the collision or the sort of the happy accident of working together on this record, it was a perfect time for me, for someone who cared. The title, Are You There, was chosen of all the lyrics. It just came out to me. That is the question that I ask constantly. Is anyone there in our population that's so segmented, our inability to reach one another, this sense of anonymity that just is so pervasive. Who knows anyone? Who can communicate with anyone? Even with your wives and children. I mean, does anyone care about my music anymore? It's a question I ask every morning. When David took an interest to the extent that he wrote me this very long email with the order, with the Corpse reference, with the whole thing, to me it was an enormous gift. And it really spoke to that question of, are you there? Yeah, well, he's there. Somebody cares. And David's not a schlub. He's a very bright person. So just in a very personal sense, an emotional sense, it filled that place of, restoring a sense of hope to what I was doing.